Well, let's see where this is going to. I need a key to get through here. I guess I'm not really surprised. Key to the main shrine. I remember there being a bit more in here, so let's investigate. I'll go downstairs. A key to get to the main shrine to probably get a Buddha statue. Ooh, there's a 3 seal thing here too. 3 seal? We'll get to work then. The side door to the temple room is almost pulses with energy. And of course it's locked. Alright. This up. That seems locked off, so before we do that... Actually, there's multiple floors. Yeah, I'm gonna check over here first before I go all the way downstairs, so... I'm just gonna check I did start recording. Good, I did start recording. An aesthetic gamer, who would have guessed? Check there. Good. Alright. And back into this. Oh. Spirit, give me a second picking up. IOA Chorus. Pilgrim's goal is to play. But we'll deal with that when we deal with that. I had difficulty with that one. Still. Oh, we need to find the 3 spirits to unseal the door. Got it. I also obviously picked up this note here, so let's go look at that. On the Chronicles, 10 out of 20. IOA Chorus. Welcome to Nyen-de-kyi-buk Monastery to begin my lifetime's ambition of completing the IOA Chorus that are guaranteed to bring Nirvana at the time of my death. Each circling of the holy mountain will bring me closer to the realization of emptiness. But now I am stuck in this monastery. Something terrible happened that makes it impossible to go outside these walls. I hope the llamas can protect me and lift the curse. Well, here's hoping there's some pretty good goddamn llamas then. That's not a door. Okay, well at least it led to one of the seals to be broken. Of course, there were other floors we also saw. I'm guessing we can't open that. Correct. So let's go on a little bit deeper then. 1 seal deployed. 2 more to go, but there is, of course, at least one other whole floor down here. Doing all this just get a goddamn Buddha statue. Life is hard. So bring all the bases I can, though, because reasons. Incense sticks, don't mind if I do. Books about the life of Buddha. There's quite a few. Large key. The key opens a door, but which one? I know which one. It's the one that's probably upstairs that was locked. And let's do it. And the doorway has been opened. Let's see what's through here. Didn't break another seal, unfortunately, but there's still something over here. If it's another corner, maybe we'll find another ghost. I wonder how it would feel like to be on this sort of journey up into the Himalayas, mountain climbing and finding ghosts of the sort. It'd be interesting, possibly. Maybe a little bit, you know, life-threatening, but whatever the case. Angry statue. A deity's fingers from Gina Madra, the gesture of knowledge. Book. Studying Ghost. A monk explains different kinds of ghosts. I'll read that one to know what this thing. Guessing this is our second seal ghost, and the last one's probably behind the locked door. Yep, another seal taken care of. Alright. Let's get a feel for what types of ghosts are here. I'm going to say no, it's in Secret Visions. We're almost done with these again. Alright, studying ghosts. I have been studying the spirits, ghosts, and demons of the invisible realms. Some are earthbound, heavy ghosts who think they live in the realm of the human beings. They have unquenchable hunger, and they hate all living beings for still being alive. The others are air ghosts who hover or fly, sailing on the wind like smoke. They are thin and light and travel fast. They too are full of hatred and want to destroy all life around them. Seems like ghosts are very hateful creatures in Tibetan culture. time we use that key that we obtained. Regardless. I see the door. We'll be fine. Make our grand exit. And time to start climbing. This key shall be used. Up and about and probably at the very top. We also still need to find the last spirit, which is probably behind where the key goes, so really we're just killing two birds with one stone with this one. Probably. Actually, we can even see where the key goes to. There's a ladder over there. Now, if we were a mountain climber like we're supposed to be, we could easily just climb that fence to go over there. We wouldn't need to get the key. But hey, spirits like things very specific. Maybe they put a curse on me for breaking the chain of events. Because I'm just trying to say that this isn't like the most sturdy thing which I can never break through. Or whatever the case. Do you see those pots? Are we up to 35? Yep, we're up to 35. Let's climb then. Here I am. That's kind of nice up here. Some buildings are always spirits. That's just the right spot to stand still, apparently. Alright, let's get rid of one of them before they all become a menace to me. One of them was a cold and yacked it out. Their energy ball right at me. They make that two energy balls like me. Well, this one I can get. Alright, spirit, I shall appease you. God, just in time, it's about to shoot another energy ball at me. And they all bite the dust. Yep, that was the last seal, which means that door should be open, but there's a few more things I want to look at around here before I take such an opportunity. Ooh, up to 36. My new goal is 48. Let's see if 48 can be obtained eventually. Ah, nope, nothing much there. Which means further on back down. Oh wait, that was a nice fixed camera angle. So that's only disappeared. Oh wait. So let's see over here, I guess. Ladders and the next stuff on my to-do list. Now we obviously go back to the previously sealed off door and make it be opened up. Here we go. Of course, it's a bit of a tedious backtracking way, but that means there probably is going to be a ghost attack between here and there. I mean, all the seals are taken care of. What are they going to do? Probably throw more ghosts. Yeah, speaking of which, yeah, the gray zone disappeared from that window. Or really, the door's just right here. So maybe we're just fine. I'm just overthinking it, because spirits have been attacking me pretty countlessly over and over again on this mountain. Now we go into the main chamber that we meant to go to in the first place. If we didn't have this door closed, this would have been the way to enter in originally, but no longer. The temple's main door won't open for me. I still have to position Eric's in there when he reads that. There's a note over there, and I'm guessing this is a Buddha statue. A small Buddha statue. Looks like it could be placed on a socket, which means here comes a battle royale, probably. I like the candles.
Eric! Can't see you! So dark! Big brother! Where are you? Frank! Frank! Where are you?
This is a new spirit. It's a bit like it's like a harder version of those monks we've been fighting, except I also get damage when I'm fighting it. Yeah. Oh geez, this might be a little bit tough here. Setup here. So this is like the monks, except faster and I get damage slowly when I'm doing stuff. Geez, I'm probably gonna actually die here. This is gonna be my first death spot. Oh no! I'm basically confirmed dead in this battle. This has been the first. He got me good quickly. So. Was that supposed to happen? Oh, I must have, because I'm starting to get health rejuvenate from the temple. Well, I guess that monster wasn't just tougher than I thought for no reason. Thod-pa. The ritual hand symbolizes dexterity at performing the 4 powerful activities of pacifying, increasing, subjugating, and destroying. It also symbolizes dominance over all obstructing demons. Hold L and B to grab a ghost. Press space to rip the ghost. What? That's new. So, weapon? Yes, it's Thod-pa. Well, Killa, Thod-pa. Rips ghost, apparently. Oh! Wow, okay. It's different. Well, I'm gonna see what ripping ghost feels like, I guess. We got the Buddha statue, which means we can go back and do the thing. I will, in fact, use the next incense, I see. On account that I am now dying. That is close. You must have been the one that came out from. Also, I picked up the note I didn't read earlier, did I? Londo Chronicles, protecting the main shrine. It is my responsibility to protect the main shrine, the altar, and the chanting hall from evil. When the curse descended upon us, I decided not to leave the chanting hall anymore. It must be protected no matter what. I recite mantras and perform the sacred rituals. I put up new mandala offerings and visualize all the protectors. The Damperlapas, named Nagpo, Chenpa, Shinji, Sinji Shed, Tomdrin, Kuabra, Paladin, Lamo, Chankpa, and Vestige. Alright. I can break through there. Which means higher up to go. There's an incense thing I'm going to be passing. I'm going to be a stubborn fool and I'll just wait till I stumble upon one naturally. That will be the opportunity of which I'll heal. As a matter of fact, there's like 3 shrines pretty close to me at the moment. I'm ready to enter inside the structure that we saw earlier from the rooftop. The statue fits perfectly. Sure. Which means even higher places to go. Nice sailing bench. I'd say here. Nice view. Continuing the mountain climb we go. Hopefully an incense shrine is close, because I was stubborn and decided not to go to one of the previous ones we got to. But hey, my goal to 48 continues. Oh, there's the monk from earlier also. I guess these gates are just locked. I can't go this way. Thought so. Guessing, yeah, this is a lower res texture. Yep. I don't know what happened there, but yeah. I made it up to 37. Let's talk to you, sir.
Welcome to the Nyen-de-kyi-buk Monastery, young Eric. I have been expecting you. I fear your journey until now has been a confusing one. Perhaps I can make things clearer. A year ago, I was studying in the monastery library when a trick of the light revealed that the ancient manuscript I was reading was actually a palimpsest, a scroll that had been written on, scraped off, and used again. What lay underneath was a breathtaking discovery. The location of an ancient Thod-pa. A Thod-pa is a key piece of wisdom that was written down in ancient times and magically hidden until such future time as the wisdom is needed. Only then does the Thod-pa come again to the light. I could not decipher the entire scroll, and so I brought it to Master Lama Khenpo Jigme Lingpa for him to study. But in the meantime, I also told my good friend Edward Bennett what I had found, and that the Thod-pa lay waiting to be collected high on the sacred one. Bennett could not wait for the remainder of the scroll to be translated. Impetuously, he embarked on a solo climb to retrieve the Thod-pa, and suffered a terrible accident that resulted in the loss of his leg. By the time Bennett had recovered, Master Kenpo had deciphered the rest of the text. It was a prophecy about the man who would bring the Thod-pa down from the mountain. When I read the prophecy to Bennett, he immediately said that the words applied to your brother. Bennett brought your brother here and prepared him to climb the mountain. There were mundane preparations, of course, but also sacred ones. Normally, one cannot climb Chomolonzo unless one has journeyed on foot around the base of the mountain 12 times. Such a journey is known as a Kora. Of course, Frank had not completed these Koras. But Bennett persuaded Jomo Menmo's apprentice to perform a series of sacred rituals that would appease the goddess and allow Frank to approach her. The apprentice was a young girl named Mingma Yangzi. Something must have gone wrong. The day after Frank left camp, ghosts and demons started to appear. The Sherpas fled. My fellow monks fled. They have run away from the goddess for the very reason that you approach her. They flee themselves. You approach yourself.
Thanks all the same, mate. But I don't believe in your goddess. I'm just here to collect my brother and move on.
You don't need to believe in her. You have been fighting these ghosts that you do not believe in, yes? They are only going to get stronger. And if you do not prepare yourself to approach the mountain, ultimately these ghosts will defeat you. You think this is about your brother, and it is, but it is also about you. Not all ghosts wish you harm. Seek out the spirits of our departed lamas and learn what they have to teach you.
Record the mantras of the dead lamas. Alright. What's this here? Being the Gone. Thod-pa is the sole survivor. Gotta read this thing. Being the Gone. Now I'm the last one alive. All the others ran away or were pulled into the bardo to become ghosts. I heard the shrine keeper recite his mantras during the night, but at dawn there was a terrible scream, and the mantra stopped, replaced instead by strange whispers. I must stay focused and clear my mind. I recite the mantras and beat my gone. It sounds purify the air and keeps the evil spirits at bay. Actually, let me make sure I was recording, right? Yep, I'm recording. We're good. Let's get back to this. Let's investigate. More books, but now it's not the time for reading. Himalayan histories. That's a little bit catchier than I thought it might be. There's a downstairs and there's a door. Where's the door lead to? I'll check downstairs first. It's a nice, cozy home. Take advantage of it while we can. Down here shows me various files. Nature books about the high mountain regions. Oh boy. Still a few more things to read off. Not much to see about these places. I like the face there. I think this is where we were. Or no. These are both new locations. Well, that makes the choice a little bit more difficult. I'll start here, I guess, because I'm here. But I guess I should check out both areas. I just want to see if that picture had anything to say, because I noticed when I was opening up the door. Crossing over, it's a gone. This gone saved my life back there. I guess it did. Wait, is this the right way to go? Ah, I shouldn't go down here yet. I'm going back up. Sorry to load the game there, but I guess I'm gonna check up here first, because this seems like the right way. Guess I should be a little bit wary. Yes, door, I will open you up. Here I am. I guess I should also cross to the upstairs location. If I am to check the door... sorry, the control sometimes get changed around a little bit when entering these sequences where the camera angles change. Apparently it was just a nice view. Oh, it's kind of interesting to see all those black things raise and disappear like that, though. And yes, indeed, it is a nice view. Maybe not worth going all the way back there, but now my curiosity is subdued at the very least. There's my controls changing around again. There we go. Let's go and get out of here to now go meet the relics of llamas or whatever it is that I'm doing. I'm sure that's what it is. Learn things from the friendly ghosts of the llamas, which are not Melissa's like apparently all the other ghosts on the mountain, because they were holy figures or something like that. That's what I put together. I mean, it seems like so far a pretty straightforward story. Maybe more will happen. I'm still enjoying it though. And they're using good to work on the folklore of which they're basing this off of Tibetan culture. Where are you? A book. The Bardo. The transitional stage between one life and the next one. Alright. And it's the last book for Secret Visions. The Bardo. The Bardo is the intermediate state between death and rebirth. Those who recognize the clear light may attain immediate enlightenment. Others will experience powerful visions. If a monk or lama sits next to a deceased and reads aloud from the Bardo Thodol, the Tibetan Book of the Dead, the consciousness may recognize those forms for what they really are. Projections and reflections of inner realities, dreamlike, nothing to be afraid of. Oh my, how about this? I wonder what secrets these old volumes hold. Who knows? There's no one of those Buddha statues, which means we'll probably ought to get a health increase, which is nice. Here we go. Jomo Memo's Fifth Prophecy, a prophecy by Jomo Memo's powerful Yogini at Cherika Village. And of course another health increase. Statue of Oboske and Buddha of Wisdom, which also heals my health. Each volume is about the introduction of Air-Journey Buddhism to Tibet. They're all about the four paths of enlightenment in Tibetan Buddhism. I'm guessing I'm going to take the four paths of light right now. And of course read the new book I got. I think I have about half the books in the game right now. I got 12 out of 20 Chronicles, 14 out of 14 Visions. Expedition Notes I've got the least of, but I'll get more of those later. 7 out of there. And let's read the new prophecy. The demon rules the magic circle, invulnerable within his realm. Trickery destroys the walls. Weakness, opportunity, power floats in the 8 tombs. The demon is gone, but the blood is not free. Yeah. These prophecies will come to light eventually, I'm certain. For now, though, I'll continue over this way. I got llamas to meet. Take me in your arms, you spiritual llamas. Sneak him on each ghost to record his mantra. Ooh, I need to sneak up.
Abbott's buried here. Mummies. I need their mantras. Maybe record on tape.
Just try to go through the burial site until they come back. So I can't touch their smoke. Actually, what is down here? Okay. Maybe I should use my spiritual power, my third eye, to see things a bit more clearly here. I can't move it with it, though. I'm guessing basically don't touch their smoke. I think it's timed. Nope. Well, it probably is timed, but good to know. Can over here count? Well, this is different. see the smoke. Maybe I should just not try and get close to them and stick it to the very top. Touching the spirit would be a bad thing. Oh, I had an opportunity to, but I screwed it up. But I just pressed, so you don't touch the ghost, you press space when you're close to them. And I'm sort of understanding you don't touch the reeds in the smoke. Now there's no reeds all of a sudden. I noticed. There they go. In fact, the reeds only appear when I use the camera eyes. So basically I don't think I'm supposed to touch the reeds. You have recorded one part of the mantra. Like the eagle sound that came with it. So don't touch the invisible reeds. I'm fine. This is fine. There's two. I'm gonna sneeze. I was really close to touching it without even realizing it. Let's see if I can avoid that. Always put me in the spirit. Here we go, that's all three. It's like a book. Where I go with my new reeded knowledge. I guess down. The reeds are in fact gone, so it's probably okay. It's fine, it's fine. I'm walking down here now.
Prepare yourself to face the terrible spirit that awaits inside the sanctum.
I think you should know. I'm not exactly a praying man.
Prayer is not necessary. Sit. Become calm. Enter within yourself. You will know when you are ready.
Mouth in circles, the rhythm of the rhythm is perfect.
Perfect! You learn quickly!
Yeah. Gotta fade out the screen, okay.
Fight against yourself. You can do better.
I'm centering.
Continue. You are doing well.
I'm mastering whatever this circle thing is. There we go, we did it. Oh, we're back here again? I see your weakness. Ow. I'm just losing against this guy. I see like his weakness for a split second. I see it just there for a second, so I need to be fast. There we go, did it. God damn, I messed it up though. I need to do it again next time or else I. God damn it, it's like my last chance to do it. Oh, there's my first game over. I kinda get it though, you have like a split second to respond to that. Oh, nobly born, that which called death hath now come. Thou art departing from this world, but thou art not the only one. Death cometh to all. Do not cling fondness and weakness to this life. Be not attached, be not weak. Return the last save claimer's luck. There we go. Oh, here. Did it. I'll fight you again, dear sir. I need to move out of the way of those sometimes, but it's a little bit harder than it looks. There we go, got him. I'm there again. Yeah, I failed there. It's a tricky position. God dang it. God dang it! Okay. Okay. There's one.
Ready to move on, but I have hard news for you. I believe your brother's spirit may have passed into the bardo.
You mean he's dead?
Not exactly. It is possible for a spirit to return from the bardo.
Dead's dead. But if his body's up there, I'm going to find it.
Do not give up on Frank yet. This scroll will introduce you to Master Lama Kenpo. He will tell you about the bardo, how it might be entered, how a soul might be retrieved.
I don't believe a word of it, but thanks all the same.